Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your general April reading. Let's see what are the energies that are floating around you in the month of April and how you can use these to have a beautiful month. So Pisces, these are general collective readings, okay? Will not resonate with all of you. Do keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Pisces, welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And if you're new here, Pisces, of course, we welcome you in too. If you enjoy the reading, do subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, these are nice cards. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Pisces, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Wonderful. Okay, this will open later. And bottom of my spread, I have the King of Swords. So somebody is looking for some truth and clarity here, or wanting some kind of communication which is honest. So presently, okay, before I start clarifying these cards, Pisces, I am going to take a Ganesha Oracle card to, let's see what Lord Ganesha can bless you with. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the month of April. For Pisces, Lord Ganesha. Okay. So the card I have here for you is Harmony. Okay. Let's see what this card wants to say to you, what message there is for you here. It's a number 2-2. That means a lot of balance. Double 2. And 43. Okay, Harmony. You deserve to feel good about your existence. The card is symbolic of your personal beliefs and what will bring you happiness in your life. Ganesha is asking you to remember to radiate warmth and energy. Take some time to reflect on your personal values and attitudes. What do you believe will bring you the outcomes that you're longing in order to have a complete and happy life? The color orange can refer to a period of socializing, activity, and new adventures. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and is associated with the sexual organs and reproductive systems. It can symbolize happiness and love. We store our feelings, emotions, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, and connection in this domain. How deserving do you feel? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well and require that others also treat you well. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is in balance, you are friendly, compassionate, and empathic with a concern for others. You will experience a strong sense of belonging. Feel good about your life. Enjoy time with your friends. Do what is necessary to bring yourself in alignment with what you want from relationships in your life. Okay, so this is the message from Lord Ganesha. This is the card. Let me show it to you. So orange is an important color for you, it seems, in the month of April. So right now, I see that your current energy is the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here, Spirit? For Pisces' current energy. Why is the Chariot here as Pisces? Okay, one more. You are becoming stronger, Pisces. You are becoming stronger. You are trying to, pick yourself up and bring back balance and justice in your own life. Even though I think you don't 100% feel it maybe right now, but you feel that with or without whatever happened here in the past, there is some sorrow and regret about how things didn't pan out in the past. Maybe you were hoping for something or someone and that never came. So even though you're feeling a little, kind of let down by this experience, you are picking yourself up with the Strength card and trying to bring justice in your own life by, moving ahead. And if you're not doing that, Pisces, you should. Because you're heading straight into a brand new beginning here. This is your April card, the World. Okay, the World is a card of new beginnings. So, what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for Pisces to feel this way? Five of Cups. What made Pisces feel in the Five of Cups energy? Okay, something didn't make you very happy. You were looking for that complete happiness and you didn't get all of it. Again, the King of Swords is here. Maybe somebody was a bit unemotional, may have said something rude or very heartless, maybe. This is the kind of energy where heart and emotions are not in the equation, and that's the reason you didn't feel completely satisfied. But now I think I see you coming out of it. You are now coming out of the stress and tension and overthinking and not being able to sleep at night. You are now picking up your courage now, trying to bring back balance in your own life, trying to move ahead, focus on the future. And the future brings in the world for you, Pisces. So why is that, Spirit? What's this world card going to bring for my Pisces gang? What's the world card going to bring for my Pisces? Oh, right. Luck is on your side, finally. The Wheel of Fortune is here for you with the World card, two major arcanas. So if you had a conflict with something or somebody in the past, Pisces, you're letting go of that conflict. Whatever did not have a, did not make you feel good, or it wasn't stable, was not offering anything abundant to you. I think you're letting go of all that conflict in the month of April, whatever did not take off, right? And you have a conflicted about it. But because now, I don't know whether this is new or old, but something is shifting with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune and then the Ace of Wands. So this Chariot energy that you are coming into is actually propelling you into a very exciting new month. I don't know what this is all about. You better tell me in your comments. What are you passionately moving towards? What can you tell us, Spirit? Can you please clarify this? What is Pisces moving on to? What's Pisces moving on to? Okay, so now what's happened, Pisces, you finally, I think, spent your time in that hermit mode where you finally, I think, understood the lessons that were taught to you by somebody else who kind of maybe broke promises, who never kind of gave you what you wanted, and you have spent a lot of time in isolation, in hermit mode, trying to understand the lesson that was taught to you by something or somebody who broke promises to you. And that's the reason you were in so much regret and sorrow, not feeling happy. But now as the clarity is coming, you're kind of making up your mind now in April that, hey, listen, I'm going to start something brand new and I'm going to be passionate and happy about it. So you're taking back control of your own life. Okay, and that's when movement starts. That's when the Wheel of Fortune starts to move. That's when the World card appears, right? So, but if some of you are still holding on, okay, so Spirit is saying, please tell Pisces to hold that vision. Hold on to that vision that anything that they desire is coming towards them. They've done a lot of work in the past in hermit mode, and now all they have to do is wait for their ships to come in. Okay, and of course take action towards it as well. But this is Spirit's way of saying that, yes, we've heard all your prayers, your ships are coming in. Now you can stop, being so tight and so hard on yourself and release a little bit. You will not be in lack for very long. Pisces, here you are. Okay, so it is saying release now. Release all that stress and tension and regret and sorrow. You're going to be really happy because we're giving you the 9 of Cups. You have found yourself. It's only when you find the 9 cups, Pisces, that you are ready to accept that 1 cup. Okay, nobody comes and offers you 10 cups. You have to reach that level of finding self-love. You get into this 9 of Cups energy to say, hey, I'm good. With or without anyone else, I'm in a good place. I love myself. I love my own company. Stop holding on to something or somebody who was a promise breaker, right? First come into this energy. Hold on to this feeling that I can do it by myself and I'll be happy. So What's this King of Wands here? What's this King of Wands? King of Wands. One more. Yeah, Spirit is saying let go of stressing over who's coming towards you, who's taking action towards you, who's not taking action towards you. I think this is a month where you get out of the stuck place that you've put yourself in life, right? I think somebody has created some kind of unhappiness or some bad memories have been created with a situation. And Spirit is saying now it's time to, like, cut that blindfold off now. It's time to come out of this hanged man place. Whatever happened in the past, leave it in the past. Whoever's done it, it's nothing to do with you. Okay? So, let's see what's going to become your biggest blockage. 8 of Cups. Why will that become a blockage, Spirit? The King of Wands again. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on instead of waiting for that apology, which I don't think has come yet. But I think the minute you start moving on, I do see this King of Wands or some offer or some passionate new beginning coming towards you, which is going to see, the 10 of Cups is here. The minute you get into your 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups appears. So Spirit is saying your job is to walk away from what no longer serves you. Don't wait for, it's like when they say, when you are cooking something or boiling milk, let's say, you can stand for minutes and keep looking at the milk and it doesn't boil, and you turn away for a second and start filling your water bottles or something, and suddenly there's a whoosh noise and you realize your milk has, overflown, and you know what I mean. So it's just saying, don't wait around for this apology. It's your job is to get out of any situation which is not emotionally comforting to you. Once you do that, there is a big possibility of somebody coming towards you, then offering you this 10 of Cups. So whether it's energetic, sometimes we cut off from people, like some of you could be telling me that, I've already cut off from a bad situation. I don't know why things are not changing, because maybe you're overthinking this. You are still in your head about it. You have to consciously now try and divert your mind. I know it's not easy, but you could pick up a hobby, you could start painting, you could start doing jigsaw puzzles, or you could, meet up with new friends if possible. You have to stop overthinking what has happened in the past. Once you do that, once you emotionally let go of the past, is when this 10 of Cups is immediately going to come towards you and bring you the harmony that you seek. People are seeing you. I don't know what's happening, Pisces, for you in the month of April, but here are the 10 of Pentacles as well, right? So people are seeing you in the 10 of Pentacles energy. Why is that, Spirit? Why do people see Pisces in the 10 of Pentacles energy? See, people who are close to you, Pisces, they are seeing that you are stuck on something from the past which could have given you long-term stability. You're having they see that you are emotionally very drained out. Maybe you were hoping for something to go the long term, some stability, some offer, some proposal, I don't know. Your close friends who know you very well, they see that you've been emotionally drained out of a situation, but they also see that you're having a little difficulty in letting go. The death in reverse. You're not willing to end this. You are still attached to something which was not good for you. They also see that, or at least they wish this for you, that you would now put your, guard down and take this Chariot and move towards maybe something new. And which is what I saw here. I had the Chariot card here for you. Yes, the Chariot card is here twice now. Okay? And that's what your well-wishers, your friends, family wish for you. That, you now kind of stop waiting, stop kind of being defensive and keep moving, keep it moving. And that doesn't mean that something of the past has come to an end. Who knows? Who knows? You will be the lesson for this past person or thing. I don't know what this is. This is a general reading, right? If this is a job that didn't give you stability, stop, feeling bad that you lost it. You pick yourself up and move ahead. Once you do, who knows, this old employer may call you back and say, hey, listen, we can't do without you. Please come back. Just an example. Okay, let's see what Spirit's secret message is for you. Ace of Swords. Wonderful. Why is that your secret message for my Pisces Spirit? Clarity. The fog clears. Truth. One more. Yes, some truths are getting revealed. Somebody is coming charging back. Oh my God. Somebody wants to come and say something. Yes, somebody has made a decision, or maybe this is you who has to make a decision. Whatever was imbalanced, whatever was depressing, whatever there was healing required from, with some secrets are being revealed here in April. High Priestess in reverse and the Ace of Swords. This is like clarity, truth is coming out, and it's going to be really swift, really fast. That doesn't mean you have to wait for it. Again, Pisces, this will happen naturally. Once you energetically move out and stop waiting. King of Swords. Somebody was coming in with truth, clarity, and coming in really fast. Like, look at all these sword energies coming back to reveal some truth. I don't know what that is for you, but whatever it's going to do, it's going to bring you a lot of harmony. Finally, that overthinking, that stressing is going to be a thing of the past. Whatever you decide to do with it. Okay? So, stop waiting. The faster you get over what didn't work, the faster things are going to come back into balance and harmony. Okay? That's all I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.